Hi, this is Laura Tucker with Really Entertainment News. Shannen Doherty says her dog was alerted to her cancer before she was even diagnosed. Really? I've had my share of dogs, but never had one with this type of ability, but I very much believe in it. She says for a long time her dog was obsessively sniffing her on her side where she had the cancer. And after her first round of chemo, she would sniff her entire body up and down and has now become super protective. I just think that's so amazing. At the time I was going through my cancer, my dogs were 13, 14 years old, and one of them was dealing with her own cancer. So I never experienced that, but I think it's amazing. Sadly, Shannen has also said the cancer has now spread to her lymph nodes. Vanilla Ice had a meltdown in the Atlanta airport. Really? First off, I've had my share of irritations with that airport in Atlanta, so I definitely get it. But Ice was at the airport and caught on video shouting at an employee of Delta. Again, I get it, because he missed his flight. The woman who recorded it says he arrived 10 minutes after the boarding cutoff and was on his phone. However, he says he arrived an hour early and missed the boarding call, saying he was waiting in line to board, but they didn't board him. But if everyone else boarded the plane, they probably announced it and he missed it. You have to pay attention, Ice. Stephen Bochco is working on an LA Law reboot. Really? Oh my God, I loved that show. He said one of the original writers pitched an idea and he's giving it thought, noting that the law has changed since the show debuted in 1986. So they're working on a script for it. I'm so excited about that. But would it really be the same without Corbin Burnson, Jill Eikenberry, Michael Tucker, Harry Hamlin, Susan Day, Jimmy Smits, etc.? And would it seem like the same show being updated to 2016 and not with that definite 80s feel? I don't know, but there's a show I could get behind binging, both whatever they do with the reboot and the original. I'll have to look around and see if I can find the original on Hulu or Netflix or something. Thank God they're replacing the Scary Lucy statue. Really? Don't know what I'm talking about? A sculptor was commissioned to create a life-size bronze statue of Lucille Ball, but it turned out terrible. It was downright frightening and looked nothing like her. He offered to redo it, but they went with a new artist instead, understandably. And she will reveal it on Saturday, which would be Lucy's 105th birthday. Really? 105? Anyway, if you haven't ever seen that original statue, Google it. Or maybe you want to wait until Halloween when you're ready for a good scare.